In commiserations tonight against the league leaders, that was a really, really good performance from them, but ultimately from yourselves, that there was a very tough task ahead, wasn't there, particularly with the injuries and illnesses that you've been dealing with. Just how did it affect the performance tonight?
Enormously. I should first say that if you just take the game in context, Stockport were outstanding, fully deserved the win, played a brilliant game, but I will not criticise my players today, because I would say more than 50% of the playing squad should not play the game through health, very unwell, players vomiting at half-time. It was desperate. I mean, yesterday we even discussed whether Carl Wotton should play at centre-back. We were that short. Conor Rawlinson and Alex Lacey, extremely unwell. But I knew it could go like this tonight, because I saw the state of training yesterday. I saw how the players were today. And it's disappointing because we came to such a good team. But the players were not in a good state to play.
Yeah, it didn't look like the Knots that we've seen this season, that are usually full of energy and full of quality as well. There looked like a lot of tired legs out there, and especially against Stockport, who just don't give you an inch of space.
No, they pressed, and they were brilliant with it. But yeah, we were miles off it, and there's many reasons for that. But I can say that many players in there went through it, and they'll feel it tomorrow as well.
How are the players doing at the minute after that 90 minutes?
They're not good. Many of them weren't good before, but yeah, it is what it is. We played the game. I think we knew that if we were going to come here in the state that we were in, we really needed to maybe take a chance that we'd have and hope for a little bit of luck as well. We missed an open goal in the first half that, you know, maybe would have given us something to hang on to, but ultimately I knew that we were going to suffer in the second half, and we did.
Let's talk about that chance for Jayden Richardson. He did everything right, didn't he? Apart from the finish, it was just that last touch that was needed.
Yeah, of course he did brilliantly, and he just lifted it over the bar, and that's sad for him. But yeah, I mean, we needed that if we were going to have any chance in the game tonight. But ultimately they came back at us. They scored. Disappointed with the second goal coming straight after the break. Long ball from their keeper. We just switched off. And then it was very hard to get back in the game.
Certainly looked that way as well, particularly with the likes of Paddy Madden, who got the third in the end. Just how difficult was he to defend against? Because he was a huge threat all game.
Paddy Madden was outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Top player, no doubt about it. And he seems to have flourished since Dave came in, and constant threat. So a top player, top performance from him.
Vyacheslav in goal made plenty of incredible saves, it has to be said. Not a lot he could do about the 3 goals, but it certainly kept you in it at times, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. I thought he was brilliant first half, some outstanding saves, and kept us in it for large parts. So I couldn't question the goals from his part.
And the lessons from tonight's game, is it just a case of just see a bit of a head count, see who's fit and available for Dagenham on Saturday? Is it just, like I say, is it just a case of see who's available, who's fit, and see where you go from here?
Yeah, I mean, we were discussing it yesterday, and the choice was to recall Tyrese Palmer, recall Lewis Knight, play Michael Doyle. We had no defenders, or drag players out, make them play the game, which we did. We just have to try to recover everybody for Saturday now.
I mean, how will tonight affect the players sort of short term and long term? Because like you say, they properly went through it, through illness and injury as well, and hopefully this won't do any long term damage to the team.
I hope not. We just need to recover as many as we can to try to freshen up for Saturday. It's another tough game away at Dagenham, we hope to be in better shape then.